What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is James Plays, and I'm coming at you with another episode of The City. And today we're going to continue working on this. Last episode we furnished this, and we started working on the exterior. Yeah. And so now we're going to finish the exterior and add a roof in here and do the lighting. So let's get started. Okay. We added these designs last time, and they're pretty cool. I really like them. And my question is, I think we're gonna extend them all the way around, like different designs. Like here, it's gonna be something interesting. Cause here we can actually let the background show through, but not over here. You know? So yeah, we can kind of like have cool little things on the sides, and that's what's really good about this. No, this is a weird spot. I thought we might put in a window here to begin, but if anywhere, we're putting a window here. You know, it's not a good spot. Like right here would be a good spot for a window, or like this wall, but no. So. Actually, like right here is in the middle of a closet. Okay. I'm thinking here. Here would be a good spot for a window. Right here. So let's take out the, we're gonna use black panes, I think. This, and we're just gonna put it all the way up here. We might make it just two. So this is the window. Yeah. And we're gonna do the same thing over here. Oh, the bed's kind of in the way here. Here, this one might actually not have a window, just because it's a one bed, you know. Because I was gonna put it here. I mean, I can still put it here. Nope, no I can't. So, nope, looks like there's no window on this one. So let's fix this real quick. Okay, there we go. I know I don't need the slips, but I might need them later. Oh yeah, we also did this thing, which I like a lot. I might try and change those to a darker thing later. I don't know. Like dark oak wood. Just because contrast. So anyway, we are going to put a window here, but not over there. And let's just fill in that. That looks pretty good. Let's look on from the inside. I mean, it looks fine. Right here, I don't know if we're gonna put anything. So we're gonna do like a stairs kind of design. Like we could just like do this kind of thing going up, and this actually kind of looks good. I wasn't thinking I was gonna like that, but I actually do like that a lot. Let's work on this. Do the same kind of thing. Yeah, I like the stair indent things. Like here, I might change this to like a stair, like there, and then it goes out one, and then we can have like a flower or something here. Pots. I don't know where pots are. That's pretty sad. Probably here. Pots. Right there, and we can break that, and we might like put in a little tree. Ooh, that's adorable. Anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna do that. Here, I might go with like a little stair thingy. I'm liking the stairs. I don't know. Here we can do like the same kind of thing. Yeah. Nope. Nope. I mean, that would be good, but, you know. The slabs you can see through. Here's a good spot to do this kind of thing. Yeah. And right here we can, like, do a nice little, picture art things. Like, right here we can, like, these kind of things. And right here, really nice with, like, that. Pew, pew. Pooty, poo. Here and there. There. And there. I like that. I like that a lot. It's kind of like arty, but not really. Not really all that much arty. And here, we can just like do the stairs up. This thing, and this thing. This thing, and this thing. Oop. Oop, oop. Okay, and then stairs up. Over here, there, I did that. I did a window here. Can a window fit here? Yes, a window can fit here. Here we trade this there. Doot. Okay, and doot, and then doot. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty good. And right here I did like a weird, this thingy. The back we can have like a nice mural thingy. Here we're gonna go down to the clay. Take it up. We might have a window here actually too. 2 in. It's like a 5 by whatever. 5 by 3, 5 by 2. What's in this? 3 by 2. Actually, no, we want this longer. So let's do this. Yeah, this looks good. I like that. We can have a nice window, and then there can be like a courtyard thingy over here. And then here we can just like do like something like this. Yeah, and then we can put in like we can like change this for like this. Yeah, okay. But let's talk about stuff. Just because I'm tired of talking about what I'm doing. So I finished watching House of Cards the other day. There's 4 seasons of it on Netflix right now, so I finished those 4, and I really like it. I really like that show a lot. I think that that show is one of the best things on Netflix. Well, that's pretty tough because Dexter was really good, and yeah, I really like this window, and I think I like from the outside too. Yep, okay, I like this a lot. But Dexter's really good, and also I'm a big fan of Breaking Bad. Those are some of the best shows on Netflix, according to me. Yeah. But anyway, I just finished watching Breaking Bad. Or not Breaking Bad, the one show I was just talking about. God, when you're saying something and then you just can't remember what you were talking about whatsoever. Well, House of Cards. And yeah, I thought that show was really good because it's like I'm fairly interested in politics just as a person. I enjoy it. I think it's interesting, and that show was even more interesting because of that to me. I think it's just a show that a lot of people would enjoy. I mean, if you're kind of into that thing, but I mean, I know a lot of people like it, even if they're not that into politics. But here, we do like a little cool pattern thingy. Nope, that's not what I did at all. I did like this kind of thing. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't know. This building interests me. It's just like so cool looking. So it's been about 10 minutes, and we finished the wall of this thing. So we're gonna have to fill this back up with sand. Yeah. So I mean, this is looking pretty good to me. This is looking like a hotel should. Out front, just imagine from like here to like here, copied up. The window is going to be like this all the way up. I don't know. This just looks really interesting to me. I would love to stay at this hotel. It's probably gonna. I'm probably gonna make it a chain. This is just gonna be the main branch, and I don't know what I'm gonna call the chain. Looks pretty good though. Over here. No, there's no window there. But over here, here's a window. Let's put a little thingy there. Where are you thinking? Let's put a red tulip. I think that'll look good. And then in this. We take care of our plants. Okay. But anyway, just imagine like this whole layer. Copy pasted above it, and above it, and above it, and above it. Until we get like a ton of things. So I'm thinking that we're just going to use oak planks. Continue with this theme. We might here. So let's just do this part real fast. Just like this, kind of just like this. Curves here. It goes all the way over here. But it also is double stacked here. And it allows you to see right down the center of that place. I think it's nice. Now, because it's a hotel, and there's a bunch of individual rooms, I'm going to, what's the word? I'm going to put a light in each one of them, and I'm not gonna like follow like a number pattern of like that. I'm just not going to, because it'll look weird, and there could be like lights inside walls, and that looks weird. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure there's like a light like in this room, and then like in this, maybe one here and one over there, and even one in the closets. That's just the idea. So I'm just gonna fill in over the walls with this. Because I'm liking this. What I think I'm gonna do with this like whole thing that I'm doing, I think I'm gonna like fill in the walls going all the way up, and then like fill in the lights, making sure that the lights are the same on each floor. Like I'll fill up the walls all the way, and then I'll furnish each one of these areas, and after I furnish all of them going up, the only thing they'll be missing is like a floor and a roof for each floor, except for this one. This one will only be missing the roof. So like I'll do this for like each level, like, and then I'll come in with the acacia planks going all the way up. Because we're just going to assume there's acacia under every wall. Because right here, these are all going to be walls where I'm placing this. And yeah, I'm going to fill up the walls all the way to the top. Then I'm going to fill in like the living thing. I'm going to fill up the walls, and I'm going to fill in the furnitures all the way up. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to put floors and roofs into each of the things. None of this will be visible. None of the blocks I'm placing now will be visible inside. How did I just left this open? So I might actually have a wall going, a roof going across here too, right there. Yeah, so there'll like be a thing there. But yeah, so this is how it's gonna look. And then everywhere I'm just gonna fill up the walls like I'm doing over on top of these blocks. And that'll help like lay out a setup for the rooms. And, like I'll have all the room setups done. And then I can just use I can just fill in the furniture, and then I can just like go grind filling up the floors. And that's what I think is the best thing. The building behind me, that one, we're gonna be working on that one next, I think, because I built the frame, I built the building, but it's not furnished and it looks like trash, if I'm being honest. It doesn't look like trash from the outside, but if you like go in, it's like it's bad. I didn't leave it enough space in each floor to do anything really with. Like, there's 3 blocks of space, not counting the ceiling. Like, the ceiling is the floor for the next room. So like if you double stack it, it's at least 2.5. You have at most 2.5 blocks of movement above your head. So like I do this, and then let's just do an example of what I do with the bathroom. So like say the bathroom is like this. So I'm just gonna bring it up 4 on every side because all the walls in the bathroom are the same. Like this. This I'll just kind of like and there'll be a door here. So I'm just going to bring this up 4. And then it'll be like a weird like thing in the inside, and then I'll so I'm gonna like here do that. This is the bathroom basically. Here it's gonna be different because it's like it's this right here. So like and then I'd see this and it's like, okay, this part's done. So I just like roof. As soon as I find the quartz pillar, there it is. I kind of broke this one. That one. Okay. So I just like do this. And then just take it up another layer, you know? And I do this. Except I do it with whole floors of walls at a time. It's considering we have the entire floor done. Except for the roofs and stuff, I can just take this up and I can go in and say, okay, I'll need to put a roof here and then floor here. And it's like, okay. And since all the floors are the same except for in the bathrooms, and all the roofs are going to be the same, probably. The same bathrooms. Maybe out here I'll be different, the roof. But yeah, that's what this is gonna look like, and it's just gonna keep going up. And I'm gonna like fly down each thing. I'm gonna like, move the beds like up and then up and then up and then yeah. It's just gonna. How many floors is it right now? It's 2 floors plus the bathroom and the extra floor. So I'm thinking we're gonna make this up 8 residential floors and then like a penthouse thing. So I'm gonna like do this like all over the thing, and I'm gonna do that up again until there's 7 of these, only 6 of like these that are not furnished. I'm gonna furnish the. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be super good. Yeah. Okay. So let's step back, take a look at it, and I'm liking the way this turned out. I am. This is where the floor was, so we're just gonna do the same thing we did down there. Just like copy a ring of this to the floor over here, and just like, and this is what it's gonna look like. From the black to the diorite, I'm gonna copy the walls right up. Like from the black to the diorite. This part, it's gonna look more like the inside, just all the way up until I hit the roof. And then it's just gonna be like the whole top floor is gonna be like its own floor, its own room, basically. Might put a balcony or something up there. Like I might take this part and like make it a balcony, this room. But that's just for the rich visitors. Okay, so this is looking really nice. Now let's just start taking it up a little bit. No, wrong thing. We need coal. But this is how I build skyscrapers in Minecraft. This is what I do. When we start getting into the outskirts of the city, I'm thinking the city is going to be like, because, okay, this is a large console map, so it's going to be 3 maps by 3 maps, and by maps I mean like these maps. This is probably a good portion of it, just these 4 plots. So we're going to extend it until like, when we get about I'd say, probably just to the edge of this map, it's going to start becoming rural, and around the in the 3 outside maps, a lot of it's going to be more rural. And then in the center map, it's just going to be nice. I might put a Capitol building in one of these since this is 0, 0. So here, this is 0, 0. I might put a Capitol building like right here or something, take up a good portion of this lot, and that can actually work because I could put the road like here, and then everything here from the street to the end of the highway is going to be like Capitol building, owned by the Capitol, by the state. But I'm liking this a lot. I might put like these kinds of lights all the way down, just have it like this only in the tunnels. No. I'm liking this a lot, if I'm being honest with myself. This is one of the best things in a while. And I might put some lights in the walls, too. It's looking really nice. I was thinking of making like a canal thing, but like, no. If I make a river thing, there's going to be a lot of terraforming on the outside maps. So I'm going to have to get good at terraforming really quick. So let's go in here, and I'll tell you what I was thinking for this. I was thinking this could be the roof, and we could put like a carpet on the floor, and we can like bust holes in this for like the lights, and we can just like put the lights in the roof, and put like carpets on the floor, so that no one notices. And then we're just gonna copy paste this up because like I did bad with this building. I was thinking about the interior when I built the exterior. You have to think about this. Now this building, I don't know what it's going to be, but when I see it, it just like screamed furniture store, or like or either furniture store or like some kind of like Mexican restaurant. I don't know why. Maybe I think it's the red and the sandstone, and it kind of reminds me of the Southwest United States. And there's a lot of you know, it used to be owned by like Mexico and stuff, so it kind of has some of the Mexican heritage in there. I don't know. I just think that like even the Plateau Native Americans and stuff, like they lived in plateaus and stuff, like carved houses under them. I don't know, something like that. And then back here, we're gonna put another building here in this plot, and then right here, I think we're gonna have like a nice little garden thing. It's gonna be really nice. And that's what I'm thinking that we're gonna do with this. So thank you guys for watching. Oh, I almost forgot to put in the lights. That was travesty. So let's see. Lights, I'm thinking this, maybe. Not sea lanterns. I'm thinking glowstone, or not that, because we have to use redstone to power that. Not torches. Maybe beacons. How's the bottom of the beacon looking? Yeah, I mean, that looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I think we could do beacons. I think beacons look pretty good. See, the only problem with beacons is, like, so I think I actually am gonna go with the, this, because I can, like, build out, like, have it in the middle of the room. You know? Like, there. Oh, like there. And then here we can just, like, oh, wait. My bad, that's where the floor is gonna be. Yeah, okay, and then like a light in the bathroom, like right there, or something. Yeah, that looks about right, and then I'll just like copy paste this over here, and then put a light there, put a light there, and then I'm thinking like a light there, and there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 lights per like room, and then I'm thinking like a light here, light like there, not there, like there, like there. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. 1, 2, 3, 5. It's like actually like there. And then just like every 5. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like 1 there. And then like it's go 1 out, or 1, 2. Here it's different. Probably just gonna have like a light there, 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 there. There. That looks good. That works. Even spacing on the lights, and then I think that's it for the lighting. Yeah, so this is looking nice. I like this building a lot. Over here, like, here's the secretary thing, and you get your keys. And then, like, over here, we're just gonna have like a bunch of tables and chairs and stuff for like Here, let's just no, the end of the episode. Just looked at the time. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching so much. So much thanks. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Next episode, we're probably gonna work on this kitchen thing idea I have, and then maybe we'll like do something in here because we're not gonna. For after the kitchen, we're probably gonna be done with this building. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. Bye.